baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The pitch. Not close with that one. And the home opener is underway. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 30.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Altuve on at first, nobody out. Next offering is down low. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Left-hand batter waits. He goes down looking. Jose Abreu up to hit. Swings through that one for strike one. That's in there. And it's 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So in now for Cleveland, William Contreras. And the pitch. And strike one to the catcher. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Got him swinging.
Batting second.
So digging in, Masataka Yoshida. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. McCormick going back on this one. And gone! That'll fire up the dugout. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Now one missed. And there's a strike. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's a little bit low. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Batting in, the left fielder.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Thomas got a dead sprint coming in. Makes the grab on the run. Out number 2.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Yainer Diaz in the box now. Takes strike 1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him. Third out. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping up for the Guardians, Charlie Blackmon. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now 1-1.
One
Wow.
ball, 1 strike.
Good luck catching up to that one.
And 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
The next offering misses. 2-2. And there's a ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The punch out there, and 1 out now. Here's the rookie third baseman, Spencer Steer. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Our biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Christian Yelich stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Here's Lane Thomas. First offering, and it just misses. And right back to the mound. They get the force. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland. New inning getting started. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Oh, great stop. And he's safe at first. Kyle Tucker now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Yelich running hard. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0-1. Alvarez batting in the cleanup spot. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Altuve, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Andres Jimenez. Javier back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Good eye right there. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Masataka Yoshida. First pitch, and he just misses. Yoshida patrolling center field, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. In the air, left side, Dubon under it, and makes the grab. That is the inning. Here in Cleveland, as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And he'll be safe at first. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's one down. Chas McCormick, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a strike. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman.
The pitch. And that's too high. Ripped on a line. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
A free pass coming with nobody out and a runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Blackman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swung on, looped into center. Dunks one down, base hit. The throw in. He is safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Steer in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And it's fouled away.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that one off the outside edge.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Two down. And that's outside. Marte, the runner at third. Votto at second. Blackman on at first with nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Altuve. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Now it's Christian Yelich. His first at bat was a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Ouch, that one drilled him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Andres Jimenez. Lied out his first time. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put. That's ball one. The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where
Tucker brings it in for the third out. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Zips it to first. One up, one down. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard.
Wastes no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Kyle Tucker. Ball one, no strikes.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. 3-2 on the way. Yelich should have it. Calls it in, and there's two away. So two down now, and here is Jose Abreu. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
The center fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And the right-hander back to work. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Marte batting with one down, takes a strike. That one ripped. That's back. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Blake Taylor takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. 2 on with 1 out. Charlie Blackmon digs in for the Guardians. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Marte around third. He will score. It's 6-0.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Foul ball. 0-1. That one hit to right. Tucker snags it for the second out. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, the batter now, Yordan Alvarez.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
First offering misses the mark. They've got a potent line. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 down. Now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. Yoshida moving under it. And there are 2 outs. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced the Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Yeah, and that can be a challenge sometimes for the younger players, Boog. They're really...
And down on strikes he goes. And good work. Back here in Cleveland. And stepping in is the speedy Lane
The
Thomas.
right fielder,
Seth Martinez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
61.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. There's a strike. Jimenez, 24 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Guardians lineup turns over, and now it's William Contreras. That just misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, and he got him. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Chas McCormick.
Center fielder, Chas McCormick. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
And a pitch.
Number 62.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Just missed. So now 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Next pitch inside, and a count 1-2. Outside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him looking. That's his second. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Masataka Yoshida.
The center fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Martinez back to work. And that's down and away.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Man at first. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Mitch Garver.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Yoshida at first, one gone. And that one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Chuck Nasty.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. At the plate, Jose Altuve. The wide to kick the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Thomas makes his way towards it. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jose Abreu. Yoshida going back. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, now the third baseman, Spencer Steer.
The third baseman.
New pitcher on here, Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now
That's in for a strike.
Number 45. line. Stand.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Altuve slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Yelich at the dish. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
This to center field. McCormick trying to get there. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away. Lane Thomas getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside part of the plate. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Dubon gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. In there for strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here's Bubba Thompson.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Bubba Thompson.
And he deals. That misses, and we're underway here in the home opener. And it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
2-1.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's Alex Verdugo. In the air, right field. 2 down. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Swings through that one. 0-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Out towards right center field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch just misses. And downstairs, Garcia off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
No strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
TJ Friedl stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And now 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Singh, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. And a base hit.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the postseason. And no doubt he's been a big part of a couple of the Houston Astros World Series championships.
Got him. 1 down. Jose Abreu up to hit. 0-1.
0-1.
Arroyo toss to second on to Cron. It's a double play. Top of the second, and here is C.J. Cron. Brown back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is down low, and now it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. A swing by Crone, and it's hammered. Left field. Dubon going back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Tucupita Marcano in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Check swing, no appeal.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
And the righty deals. And it is 2-1.
One strike.
Second inning here, no score. Close, but called a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's the strike at the knees. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Here's Reese McGuire. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That's towards center. McCormick on the run. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is back here at Minute Maid Park. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And a base hit right there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
On the ground. Nice stop. The throw. Marcano to second. On to Crone. It's a double play. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Houston, here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Brown back to work. That one missing inside. This one in the air, right field, and a base hit.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The next offering misses, and 1-1.
One strike.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
That's off the mark. And that's ball 3. Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Diaz makes the grab, 1 down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And, Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, and many people would say that's a ton of pressure to go into a place like Boston with those shoes to fill. And you know what? He went in there saying he was going to be himself and put up some pretty good numbers.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 3-2 now. And that's ball four. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And he's already singled in this game. There's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Runner around third. One runs in. Verdugo on his horse and around third. In there. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCormick has it sized up, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Fought off foul.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
1-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Arroyo makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz getting the start at catcher, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That misses. 1-1.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next pitch is inside, and now it's 3-2. Friedel pulls it down, and that's the inning. Start of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Number 25.
C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
That one out to right. Tucker hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. Out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Fly ball down the line. Tucker racing, makes. Welcome back. Bottom four. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman,
And a pitch.
Jose Altuve.
Friedel under this one. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Here's Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And here is Jose Abreu. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tucker leads off first with one away. He's got it, and there's two away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. And a pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to Abreu. One away here in the fifth. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Alex Verdugo.
And that one in the air center field. McCormick makes the grab for the second out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one hammered back there. And that ball is out of here. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And here is Adam Duvall. Pena tosses to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Swings and misses. 0-1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Started to swing, held up. So now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Thompson under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1.
Alex Bregman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. A little out front there as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. Fires across the diamond. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
That one misses in the dirt. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, TJ Friedel. Brown back to work. That one missed. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now, C.J. Cron. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Hector Neris gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
Oh, one's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. And next for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. And a foul ball left side.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
At the belt and fires. Lined, and that's a base hit. Friedel around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. Here's Christian Arroyo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Up the middle, Pena. And that's the third out. Well, we go bottom six. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The right-hander back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
So up next, Mauricio Dubon. First offering, and it just misses.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands. Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick pat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-1. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's a base hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Altuve leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one just misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Friedel makes the move towards the gap. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson. Popped up. Altuve drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Alex Verdugo. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh, 1 down. And there's a ball. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Dubon racing over to make the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman, Adam Duvall.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, and now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Alvarez into box again, takes a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that chance handled. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros.
Bregman.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And he gets Bregman. And good work there. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Leading off, TJ Friedel. New pitcher now, Phil Maton.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. McCormick makes the grab. And there's 1 down. C.J. Cron digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swings, says Freddie Ferguson. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Tucupita Marcano up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one pulled foul. In the air out towards right center. Tucker on the move. And the inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Next offering is outside. And the slider catches the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Chas McCormick will hit next. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. Oh, what a stop. And he's safe at first.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder.
So man aboard, Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The tag and he's out. Play made, that ends the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Tucker calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Stanek measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. 2 up, 2 down. And now the center fielder, Bubba Thompson. And there's the strike.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's a 1-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Yet he beats the throw, he's safe. So 2 down. Now it's the DH, Alex Verdugo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1. And that's outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Got him. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. And that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success.
Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Tonight for Houston, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. And the home opener is underway. Popped up first base side. Dunks one into left.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now 2-0. And that's outside. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rosario hauls it in, and there's one away. Jose Abreu up to hit.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Savali throws to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Altuve leads off first with one away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
That is good. The designated
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Back foot slider struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate. De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie.
The wind of the pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
In the air to left down the line. Dubon ranges to his right, and there's one down. Here's a speed threat, Jake McCarthy.
The right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, as a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Joey Meneses at the plate and takes high there. And it's even up.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the second. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
1-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Bounce to the right. Senzel to first, but it pulls him off the bag. One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and save. Pena over at first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosario running hard after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Ahmed Rosario. Valdez back to work. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Chris Frommer uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell. Can't get their base hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. The batter now, Kevin Newman. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Now it's Nick Senzel. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll. Top half of the 3rd inning. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Oh, 2 now. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-0. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. Center field. Ciani moving under this one. And there's 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
He was late there, strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher, Tyler.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Lined into left center, base hit. Now batting Michael Ciani. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So the lineup flips over. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They say it went. Stevenson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one 95 to finish him off. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Down the line towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Joey Meneses now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Throw to second, save. Ball 1, no strikes. Second and third, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Strike on the inside corner. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next one misses, and a full count now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And he deals. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. Struck out swinging his first time. Off the mark there. 1-0. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Swings through that one out in front that time. Popped in the air. Left field. Rosario makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's out to center field. Ciani has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The left fielder, Ahmed.
Here comes the pitch. And that's a little high.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. That's back-to-back singles for them. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Kevin Newman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Just missed the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. Senzel checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Cooper, the lead runner at second. Newman at first with no outs. In the air, center field. McCormick makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one high in the air to left center. Dubon makes a nice running catch. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. So first and second with 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Michael Ciani. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Ground ball right side. Altuve handles it. Fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Savali back to work. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And the 1-0. And a good eye there.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So digging in, Mauricio Dubon. Lifted in the air, out to left. Rosario running hard after it. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Diaz takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And a big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Jose Altuve digs in now, 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. And misses inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ellie De La Cruz. The pitch. And fouled off. And the pitch. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pena makes the grab on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now a fly ball to right center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the play, number 99, Ray Raymond.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Next pitch is popped up. Senzel settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Abreu stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2,
And now the count filled up 3-2. In the air to left center. Rosario in position. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Jordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Alvarez in his 4th year, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 1-0.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ahmed Rosario. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Kevin Newman will hit next.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Out towards right center field. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And welcome back. Now, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
4-2 is the count.
The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside. Out to short, De La Cruz. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Now 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And strike 2.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it. Here's the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
The second baseman, Nick Senzel.
And a pitch. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He made him pay for that one, and they add on. It's 2-0. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Little chopper rolls foul. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Next pitch is popped up. Abreu makes the play, and that's the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds. Number 50, Alex Mills.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Next one just misses. 2-2. Righty delivers. Got it by him for the K. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
Well struck left field. Way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. Mills maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Ground ball left side. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 3. Now it's the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 3. The pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Slow roller to first, Abreu. And he takes it himself for the out. Joey Meneses, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Rosario stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And there's a hit. Abreu relay to second, but he's in there easily. Second and third, one gone. Garrett Cooper now at the plate.
Your attention, please.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. McLean on third. Rosario over at second with one down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Left field. Dubon has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Mills back to work. That's in for a strike. Mills, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ball to strike. Bounce to the left side. Over to Cooper, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Alex Bregman. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
One ball, one strike.
Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Out to center. Ciani under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, he held them down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
The final line score for our
Strike.